how to make high ticket affiliate marketing work for you in 2026 so that you can build up a full time income online, walk out of your 9 to 5 job, and have total freedom for yourself to live wherever you want and spend more time with your family. So, right here, what you're seeing on screen is a member by the name of Sean in the system that I'm currently running with right now. And he's actually been part of this high ticket affiliate program for 10 years ago, as you could see right here. So, this program that I'm going to show you in this video has been around since 2014. It's been around for quite a while and it's still working very well. It's still converting very well. And I really love this program because of the way that it's kept everything the same and the owner is always adding more stuff to it and it's still converting very well. So as you could see, he wrote, if anyone is wondering how real this can be, this was 10 years ago this week. This business is awesome, was then and still is the best I've ever been a part of. And as you can see, he earned almost 30K, 29K to be exact, in 12 days with just 30 members. So that's pretty cool that, he was able to earn this with just 30 members. And this is not to make any guarantees, but rather to give you an idea on what is exactly possible. Now, inside of their Facebook group, there are tons of members that are posting their earnings. $1,000 commission here, $100 here. You have another member that earned $2,000. I'm not sure what commission amount this was right here, but as you can see, a $500 commission, a $500, a $250, a $2,000 commission. So as you can see, this program, it has the results, it has the social proof to it, and that's one reason why I recommend this program. But the main reason why I'm a huge advocate of this program is really the longevity more than anything else. So there's a ton of new programs that launch every month or so. There's this, new pre-launch, and what all the big leaders do is they jump on it right away. They market it to their big list. And the problem with most new programs is they don't really pay that much, right? So you typically got to refer hundreds of people, doing this like weird binary matrix compensation plan type thing where you earn 5 levels deep. And no matter how great they make it sound, the issue is with all those programs, most people, they drop off very quickly and they don't keep their accounts active, right? But with this program, you could just generate 1 or 2 sales every single month, and that itself can be a full-time income. So I also want to talk about how to actually make this program convert and get the results. And please be rest assured that when you decide to partner up with myself down below, I'm going to have your back because you're going to get access to my private community where you're going to get all of my trainings as far as how to use, do things like short form videos, how to do YouTube SEO. I have some paid traffic sources you could plug into as well. And I even have many ways that you can create content without having to show your face as well. So if you want ideas on how to get your link out there, then you really got everything that you need inside of my community. And one of the cool things that I do for your members is I reward them to come in at a higher level. So the other issue that a lot of people face when they promote any program really, whether it's a high ticket program, whether it's an MLM, whether it's a standard recurring based program, most people that you bring on board are only going to join at like the lower levels. Like they're going to buy a product that's, $20 a month. They're going to pay for like the $100 product, and then you don't really make that much. But when someone joins you and they pay you $1,000 or $2,000, they join you at one of these higher levels right here, then they're going to get additional support from myself inside of this community. And I'm going to be helping, coaching your members to get up and running and get the results as well. So that way you just make more money for the same amount of work when you decide to leverage the system that I'm going to give you. And I'll also show you what type of funnel that you're going to get access to when you decide to join this program. Now, this program here, Exodus Elite, like I mentioned, it's been around since 2014. What's really cool about this program is you earn 100% instant commissions and you get paid instantly. Directly from the customer. There's no waiting for commissions to be paid out. You can get paid however you want, whether that's Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, Bitcoin. If you want to get paid through crypto, that's another option. And it's really cool. So the way how this program works is you have what's known as the Genesis library. And the main product that you get here is digital marketing training. So you have videos inside of your back office. Let me go to the Genesis library real quick. Go to the video right here, and you have video courses teaching you how to market your business. So whether that's with generating leads, leveraging social media, list building, social media income, making money with webinars. You have a training on that you can learn from. And so, of course, the higher level that you come in at, the more training that you'll, of course, have access to. But keep in mind, every single product that's in here is just a one-time payment. So there's no monthly fees with this. When you buy a product, you have access to it for life. And then you can go through the training there, and you also can earn on all the levels below at no extra cost. So ideally, if you want to make the most amount of money possible, then you of course would want to come in at the highest level that you can afford right off the gate. And the highest product package here is just 2,000 bucks. So the other thing that I should mention as far as the 100% commissions go, each product has a admin fee, and that's of course how the company makes money. So that's of course how you're able to earn the 100% commissions. So just keep in mind when you join at the G100, for example, the total amount is going to be 149. The 250 will be 350. The 500 will be 700. The 1000 will be 1300, and then the 2000 would be a one-time payment of 2400. And so once you have made that purchase and you are right here, then there's nothing else you need to buy, and you can make money on all the product packages as many times as you want. So that being said, as far as how the compensation plan goes, you're able to earn commissions up to the level you are at and everything below. So if you come in at the 1,000, you can make commissions up to $1,000, and then but if someone joins you at the $2,000 package, the nice thing about this program is you are still going to get paid. However, it's only going to be $1,000 because this is what you're qualified at. The other 1,000 will go up to your sponsor if they're qualified at the $2,000 package. And if your sponsor's not there, they would be the sponsor above them if they happen to be positioned at this level. So if you want to make as much money as possible, then again, you would want to come in at the highest level. However, the other cool thing about this program is when you decide to upgrade to a higher package, you only have to pay the difference. So unlike other high ticket programs where you got to pay the full amount, there was another program I was in. It was similar to this program. It had a similar setup, but when you went from like the 250 to the 500, you had to pay the full price. And if someone bought a higher package, all of it went to the sponsor. Versus here, you get paid regardless of what level you're at, and the minimum you're going to make is 100 bucks if you're at this level right here. So it's still a pretty good program, even if you come in at the 100 and decide to just upgrade as you go. But of course, if you want to get fully in profit as quickly as possible, then you want to come in at the highest level that you can afford right off the gate. Now, as far as how you actually make sales with this program, one other thing that you get access to with this program is you get done for you funnels. So if I go over to the marketing tools right here, you have done for you lead capture pages. And what's cool about this is each of these pages, when someone opts in, they have follow-up emails leading them back to the offer, and that's until they buy. So of course, most people aren't going to buy right away. That's totally fine. But the system's going to send follow-up emails getting them back to the offer, and then you have someone that joins you 7 days down the line or a month down the line, and whenever they decide to sign up, then of course you'll get the commission. Now, my personal recommendation is if you want to, increase conversions even more with, compared to what they're giving you right here, I recommend having your own funnel system in place. And to give you an idea on what you're going to get when you decide to join through me, like I mentioned, you're going to get the school community, but also I'm going to have a custom funnel set up for you where it's going to have custom videos by myself going over all the benefits that they get in the program. They're also going to get, the videos are also going to explain what they get when they join our team, whether that's through you or, basically when they join within this team, basically. So you're going to replicate all the videos that I have right here. And then when they click on the button below the video, then this will be like your affiliate link right here to the program. So what I'm actually going to be creating right here is it's going to be a free training series, like a free boot camp that you could promote. So all you have to do is just market this online, get someone to raise their hand for a free training. When they go through the training, they're going to learn about affiliate marketing, they're going to learn about digital marketing, how to make a full-time income, and this program will be led as the number one recommendation for, hey, if you want to make a full-time income, you need a high converting system like this. And then it'll sell them on the idea of joining the program. It'll have your link down below when they join you. They're going to get access to my additional trainings, my private support, one-on-one support with like video coaching calls, and that's mainly going to be for those who join at one of the higher levels. So that way, when you make a sale through this funnel that I'm going to build, it's going to be more likely that someone joins you at one of these levels so that you make the most amount of money, assuming that you decide to get started right here. So that's the other thing that you get. And the cool thing about this type of funnel is you're giving them value for free on the front end, right? So most people are not going to be ready to buy right away, especially if it's a high ticket program. But if they go through a training like this and they get, some value out of it, then they're going to be that much more open. And then you add this on top of another follow-up series that they're going to get from me where I just have additional trainings, going over additional things as far as like what to learn in affiliate marketing, additional bonuses that will prompt them to be more likely to join you in this program as well. So the other thing that I want to mention about this funnel that I'm going to build is when they join the program, they get in the community, they're going to be prompted to get the funnel builder tool that's going to help them replicate this funnel. And so they're going to be prompted to reach out to their sponsor in Exodus Elite, which is going to be yourself. And if you want to earn an extra income stream on top of this, then you could also make money with this funnel builder tool, which is just $25 a month, but every referral that you get pays you $20 a month. And then on top of that, they have another product inside that pays you an extra $100 a month. And then you could, make $120 a month per customer. So they have like two other products you can make money with. One that pays you $8 per month per referral. And then there's another product in here that pays you an extra $400 a month. So with just these two programs alone, your total earning potential per customer is $2,528 per month, $2,528 per customer plus $128 per month on top of that, just from one customer alone. So if you're looking to build up a full-time income online, you don't want to have to do like these, you don't want to have to like bring on like a whole team of people and then, depend on them to duplicate when they don't make that much per sale anyway. Then ideally you want a program like this because you could just get one or two sales a month, and that itself can be a full-time income. And even if you come in at one of these lower levels, just get a sale here, pay the difference as you go, pay a little bit less. You pay the difference in the admin fee as well. So like if you go from 250 to 500, and let's say you make a sale here, you make 250, put that 250 towards a product, you only pay 250 for the upgrade, so it's free here. And then you only pay 99 out of pocket, or 101 to be exact, 100 to be exact. You pay 100 to go from here to here when you make one sale at this level, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's really not that much when you consider that, the fact that you're only paying the difference, and you still make money even if someone joins you at a higher level. So that just makes it a lot easier for even if you're brand new and you don't have a big following to still get your link out there. And the cool thing is you don't need a massive following online in order to make a ton of money. And that's why I recommend these programs even for people who are brand new, because with other programs that are more low ticket or even ones that are recurring, you still need a decent amount of traffic to get, a good income. But with this, you don't need that many sales to make a, life-changing income, which is the beauty of programs like this. So that being said, you could check out Exodus Elite down below. That'll be the first link. And if you have any questions about this, feel free to drop a comment below or message me directly and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, jump on board right now. Take care and see you on the inside.